Okay, when doing a stakeholder analysis, there's a couple of simple steps we can take in order to get most value from it. So once we've set the scene up and we put out avatars and symbols to represent what's going on, first thing we do is we step back and say, how does this feel, or what do we think? And when we have a look at our protagonist here, John, he appears right out at the front. And we've got a bit of an arrow with the client right at the back there and the board at the back there. So there's a story being told here um, about John being at the front of this kind of arrowhead. So I'd have some questions about that. That's an interesting story. Um, the next thing we want to do is take some different perspectives. Lovely one to go to first of all is just viewed from the client. What's it look like from the client's perspective? And look around, and I see the back of John and the back of the team. And actually, what I do see the most is the time zone barrier, and they're talking about valued relationship. But I'm feeling quite alienated out here. So I can do the same by stepping into the shoes of all the other people in the stakeholder analysis in this system. And then once we've stepped into each of these stakeholders, we might want to ask ourselves, if from this position, what's at stake? So here I am, the manager's position. What might I stand to lose, or what do I want out of this? So will what's going on here have an impact on my status, my career, my salary, and a whole load of things? So and we do the same with the team. What's going on here with the team? I step in their shoes, and what do they stand to lose here, and what are they fearful of, and what do they want the most? What matters to them? So it's one of the important things to be doing when we step into others' shoes and we take perspectives. Just coming back, and maybe we've had a good look around at what's going on, and then we say, what's something we might want to change here, and how might that work? Let's say we're looking at the team leader, John, and what's it going to take for him to turn around and face what's going on? That's quite a shift just to do that bit. And how might that be accomplished? And viewing from the client's perspective, how does the client get to be closer to what's going on? So how would you bring this client in a little closer to the team, maybe? And that means going beyond this barrier that's here, that's the time zone. So we can try a few things out and start asking questions like, what do we want to have happen here? What's going to make it better? Who needs to be asked to do what to make a change happen in this system?